CJ, what did you see as the goal play developed, and kind of what is the I guess what goes into the decision to continue making the run when it looks like the ball's going over you? Is it just because you realize that there's a second chance at it?
Yeah, mostly. I wanted the original ball from Dax, but ultimately, as a forward, you want to keep moving towards the ball, keep putting yourself in a position to score, and Hani did well to keep the ball in. And after that, my job was easy. Just put it into the net.
Next, we'll go to Drake Hills with the Tennessean. Go ahead, Drake.
Yeah, CJ, especially after the delay when you guys finally got going to close out this game, did you see anything from the defense in terms of how they were closing in on you and Hani up front?
It's hard to tell. I mean, the pitch, getting an hour of just rain really soaked the pitch back there, and I think the defenders were just kind of trying to stay out of that. And we're being a little bit more aggressive. Obviously, we were sitting back, so it kind of gave them carte blanche to push up. Ultimately, though, you can tell in a game like that, everybody's just trying to adjust and adjust to the elements and ultimately just try to perform. I think it's just very tough. The weather, the field, the delay, chilling, then having to warm back up. A lot of factors, but I'm proud of the guys because ultimately we're leaving here with a point.
Go back to Drake Hills. Go ahead, Drake.
Yeah, see, just a follow up on that, like especially when the entire central channel of the penalty area is clogged up like that. Is it just an you just try to figure it out on your own, or do you know how to handle that, especially when the ball, if it hits the mud, it's not going anywhere?
Yeah, that's something that you only become in tune with it when you've been on that specific field and seen how it reacts when it's wet. Because actually, it was still rolling across that central part of the pitch more so than you would think. That was because there wasn't a lot of grass, really. So it was just mud, and it actually ended up being something that the ball could skid over. And in the moments in the games, you try to find those patterns, but ultimately you realize you just have to deal with the adversity. If it means today us not being able to, master the elements, and if anything, we take the experience and we keep pushing forward. And again, 2 games in, 2 away games, 4 points out of 6. We're in a good place, and the guys look great. And we're still confident. So I'm looking forward to continuing to just maximize our potential.
We'll wrap up today's session with CJ Sapong with Tim Sullivan. Go ahead, Tim.
CJ, I guess because of the nature of the equalizer, it kind of might be a more down locker room, but this is 2 matches with 4 points, like you just mentioned. As the first 2 games of an 8-game road trip, what do you feel you guys have accomplished? Are you guys kind of at the benchmarks that you want to achieve?
Yeah, I think we've helped ourselves in we're in a formation that I don't think a lot of teams have seen us in, and we have some very good plays, very good opportunities that just you can tell are missing a little bit of sharpness and a little bit of timing. And again, to be able to be in this position where it's not quite firing on all cylinders, but still have 4 out of 6 points, 2 away games, knowing that, when the summer comes, it's going to be a home game heavy schedule. It's more confidence and opportunity to keep working to get in that sharpness. And hey, then that means that Old Nashville SC home park will be nice and sharp and make it nice and fun for the fans there.